Alright, one person here. Let's go. What up? Cutting the music. Let's go to the game now. Let me find it. About there. Turn on my PS5 controller. This time I got the Trap Team Portal right here, which works with all 6 Skylanders games. Alright. Who am I?
Hot streak.
And I got another supercharger I've been finding. This guy right here called High Volt. He's the only supercharger I've had that isn't a starter pack one.
Protect and surge.
Alright. Move my mic a bit closer. Let's go to Flynn. I don't know why the chat's not working on the streams end. Like, I can see the chat on my end, but as far as the stream goes, no lag, but still. Oh, I got distracted a little bit. Anyways, let's go to Flynn.
Are you ready to head out on this mission, Skylander?
Alright, let's go. Whew. Alright.
Now this is my kind of place.
We'll need to find a way to sneak inside. Pull around the back.
Let me know if the game audio is any good,
It'll be up to the Skylanders to
or if you
battle
can
their
hear
way
my
to that
mic
spell
in the
book.
game.
Yeah, and keep your eyes out for the concession. And feel free to snack.
Alright.
Welcome to Battle Brawl, Skylander. Never seen you around here before. This here is the nastiest bit of fighting and scraping this side of Motleyville. But if you're dead set on getting your knuckles
Chargers
dusted, you'll have
Derby.
to wake up our lift operator. He's asleep on the job again. He's really out. You'll need something powerful to get him moving. Check with our mix master. He'll
There
have
we go.
something with a kick.
Alright.
Skylanders and the light element are stronger in this zone.
Alright.
Treasure.
Alright.
Well, look at that. A genuine
Alright.
Skylander in my laboratory. Not an everyday occurrence, if you catch my meaning. I understand you might be looking for something with a bit of potency. I just so happen to have a flask of Wake the Dead over on the table there. Ought to do the trick.
Alright.
Ah! What is that stench? It smells like a troll's stinky sock drawer. Oh, so sorry. Oh, I was just closing my eyes for a bit. Gets boring down here, always missing the scuffling upstairs. You want me to send you up to the arena on the lift?
Alright, let's go. Oh, this guy from a swap force. Been a while since I've seen this guy. Forgot he returned.
The mighty spell slamser will take on all challenges in a no-holds
I hate streaming at 7 sometimes on because it remain daylight.
But before such an honor can be bestowed on you, you must fight your way up the ladder. Now approach
approaching the battle brawl stage. The combustible calamity.
All right.
of the fired up Frogman.
Fired up front man.
You will truly feel the beat when you face the ponderous power of the percussion pounder.
Percussion pounder.
Alright, let's go.
Oh no! It appears that someone is on the verge of the serious losing. Yes, my liebchens, brawl to the wall.
Come on. More people in here, what's up? Come on, come on.
This one will not go the distance.
Alright, come on, let's go.
Tell me, my kleiner Pilsen, you are thrilled, yes?
Come on, come on. Come on.
There could be no coming back from this.
Come on, come on.
A devastating reversal of fortune.
Ah, the chat's working on the stream's end. There we go. And my webcam froze. As soon as something... I didn't even realize my webcam froze. Ah! No, 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 no.
Yeah, that's going to leave a mark.
No. Come on, we don't have time for this. We don't have time. Come on. Come on, I don't have time for this. There we go.
We have a new leader on the ladder.
Grab some health.
Challenger advances.
It's fixed now, the web.
Come for our spectacular
Oh my god. As soon as I say it, it freezes. Oh my god.
interdimensional flying.
Okay, really? Hey. After I've acquired enough money, I'm upgrading this webcam. This is overdue for an upgrade.
If you can hit them, they might drop a surprise. Or perhaps a
Alright.
nice pastry.
Here we go. Alright.
Excellent.
You know who needs to level up though? This Series 1 Dark Spiral right here. Alright.
Fired up.
Alright, let's go.
Everyone applaud for the flying sheeps from a place of unknown dimensions.
Let me grab some gold.
Yes,
Alright.
yes, my liebchens. Brawl
It's now
to
fixed
the
now. The
wall.
webcam issue is fixed. For now.
The next round of Battle Brawl commences now.
Captain Bristlestash.
Come on. Come on. Yeah, that's because... Yeah, that's only because of the sunlight being a pain in the butt. I don't have any blinds in my bedroom, so... Yeah. I need to start... Yeah, I really need to, like, not stream at 7 next time. Until I have... Because I'm planning to move house soon, so... Until I hopefully get a bedroom that has at least, like, covers and stuff. Like, not blinds, but, like, curtains. Yeah, once, if I ever have a bedroom with curtains, or maybe buy my own curtains, then I'll just set it up in my bedroom. that'll do the trick. Alright. Oh, there you go. Spell Slamser. Alright.
And now, the moment you have all been waiting for, I give you the shrouded sinisterness of the magnificent Spell Slamser!
Alright.
Spell Slamser.
Face me, Skyland! It might be. It could be. Well, you know what they say.
Alright.
If you can't win, cheat. Feeling lost, Skylander? Welcome to my nightmare realm. You're completely under my power.
Alright.
Maybe if you catch me, I'll tell you what you want to know. What do you want? A map?
Ah, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Ah, come on.
You're disappointing me.
Come on, come on, come on. Ah, come on. No, no, no. Come on. Alright, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Enough of this. I'll finish you in front of everyone.
Alright.
Our brawlers have returned for the epic conclusion. Don't do that again, Spell Slamser. It's bad for business, yeah?
Come on, come on.
Make this a slapping of your hands together.
on, come on. Alright, come on, come on.
That life spell bug is healing the others, Skylander. Look out!
Come on, come on.
I have not heard the bell. In fact, we have no bell.
I'm taking you down, Skylander.
Brutal strike.
Come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on.
The challenger is on the ropes.
There we go.
And here is your winner.
There we go. Whew. Alright.
Ah, a shame what you had to do to my champion. I don't suppose you would be willing to replace him. This one here is terrifying. Well, anyway, you come back anytime, yeah? It's good for business. Auf Wiedersehen, you stören die Schwiebernolenhaus.
Meddling onion peddlers. And yes, he means it in a bad way.
The knowledge you seek is held within the halls of the ancients, etched into the living pages of light and dark.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! You mean we gotta read all this stuff? Isn't there a movie version?
Oh, you have to do more than read.
Why do I get the feeling he's not telling us something?
Well, I'm sure glad to be rid of that creep. Gave me the heebies and the cheebies in large quantities, if you follow. The Spellpunk library contains some of the most dangerous and valuable books that have ever existed. Even if it's been abandoned, I have a feeling we might run into some trouble. Lucky for you, Mags is putting the finishing touches on the new and renovated shop, complete with friendly proprietor.
Hi there, Skylander. Welcome to the brand new Academy store. Why don't you come inside and look around?
Alright.
Why don't you have a look and stock up before we head out, Skylander? Meet up over by Master Eon when you're done.
Alright.
Only a supercharger Skylander can customize vehicles.
Have you had a chance to see what we've got for sale? We get new deliveries and restock all the time. So make sure you check back often. Speaking of which, make sure you save any winged sapphires you come across. Those little babies get you discounts with me, Sharpfin's pit crew, and Miss Persephone's upgrades.
2080. Alright.
Master Eon and the others are waiting for you.
Okay, I got it.
There, Skylander.
Thank you, I got it. I was about to exit, but then you just stopped me. God. Alright. Let me collect some gold here first. Alright.
We
We know from spell slams that the books we seek are somewhere in the halls of the ancients. But the hall is vast, and time grows short. Therefore, anyone who can possibly be spared from maintaining the academy will be going on this mission to assist in finding these books. Chaos and the Darkness threaten all of us. This is the key to putting an end to their evil, for good.
Oh, I wish I was as good at being as inspirational as that guy, but still it's hard to get excited about going to a library. Right, Hugo? Never mind.
Let's see. Actually, I don't know the pencils, but they take a long time. Sometimes they do. Yeah, some are long, some are just short. Some are skippable, some aren't.
Wow, this place is incredible. Look at all these books. I could stay in here forever.
Stay focused, Hugo. We're here for one thing, to figure out how to stop the darkness. And be careful. This is no ordinary library.
Come on, Callie, it's just a bunch of stupid moldy books. It's the most boring quest ever.
Gotcha!
You see? And that's why I don't read.
The Coming of the Darkness by Pumphrey LaFuzzbottom. Great job, Flynn! This is exactly what we're looking for.
It is? I mean, of course it is. You know, I gotta admit that first chapter really pulls you in.
Skylanders of the air element are stronger in this zone.
I think I found a book about the darkness, but since this library is cursed, it might be best if you open it. There has got to be something within these pages that will give us a clue to stopping it. Have a look, Skylander, and be careful.
Not yet.
Come back when you're ready.
Gonna explore a bit. Ah. All right. Let's go up here. All right, come on. Come on. All right, let's go over here. Alright. We got it. Another soul gem, alright. Don't have time for that right now, so. Alright.
Every bit helps.
Another soul gem. Alright. What's over here? Let me see. Alright, I'll come back to that next time or so. For now, let me do one more thing. Now it's getting a supercharger. Alright.
Before creating the portals, the ancients explored the universe using magical relics called rift engines. But in their haste to spread the light of Skylands to other worlds, they created a powerful rift engine that opened a door to a forbidden world and unleashed a destructive force into Skylands, the Darkness. Centuries later, in the age of the Portal Masters, the Skylanders had become the greatest champions the world had ever known. No enemy or debris could stand before their might. But the Darkness was still out there, somewhere, laying in wait.
Oh, wait, right here. Oh, well.
Suddenly, tremors and aftershocks rumbled throughout the land. Some great evil was being conjured in the arcane keep of the Spellpunks. The devious Spellpunks had unearthed the very same cursed relic that had allowed the Darkness into Skylands centuries ago. The Dark Rift Engine.
Oh.
Spellpunks had to be stopped before they could use its power to awaken the Darkness. But the way to the Citadel had grown treacherous. Danger sprang from the shadows.
Ah, come on, come on. No. Oh, no. Ah. Right. Lost the card.
Supercharged.
Go off.
The Spellpunks were drawing magic from the Dark Rift Engine, feeding power to the Darkness.
All right.
A welcome contribution to the next upgrade. It is widely known that fairies only accept cold, hard cash. The Skylanders fought their way through the danger, charging into the mouth of the Spellpunk Keep. But then, without warning, all of Skylands began to quake. And a wave of fear swept over the land as a great and terrible shadow erupted from the keep. It bellowed in a deep and malevolent voice. Behold, Skylands, I have returned. All shall fear and obey me. I am the Darkness.
I had always heard that it was the ancients who let the Darkness into Skylands, but I've never heard about that Dark Rift Engine. Still, we don't know how they managed to finally defeat it. We'll have to keep looking, Skylander.
Alright.
Maybe one of the others found something useful.
Alright, gonna take this off. Right here, I have my sky view for range something. I had it. Where did it go? Oh, there it is. Alright. There we go.
Hey, Skylander, look at this.
Here we go.
Try this. The charge of the First Light Squadron. It's about an elite squad of fighter pilots who took on the overwhelming forces of evil. Looks pretty turbulent in there. Best if you summon a sky vehicle if you want to take a look.
Alright.
As the power of the darkness grew, the marauding forces that served it took control of the skies and terrorized the land. All hope seemed lost. Until a ragtag group of pilots was assembled with a single impossible goal: to hold back the encroaching evil and give the good people of Skylands a chance to escape to safety. This First Light Squadron took to the skies in defiance of all odds to meet this threat head-on. The darkness, underestimating our heroes, sent out a small group of fighters to crush them.
Alright, let's go.
And was sorely disappointed.
Come on. Yes, there we go.
The darkness, enraged at the squadron's continued success, brought more of its armada into the battle. But the First Light Squadron was undeterred. These enemies, too, would fall before the righteous might of these brave pilots.
Come on.
Forces were relentless in their attack. But the First Light Squadron was determined to destroy the Dark Galleon and cripple the Armada once and for all.
Oh, what I acquire? Alright.
The First Light Squadron dispatched these foes with authority and continued their quest.
Invincibility.
Alright. Come on.
Invincibility.
Alright, come on.
But the darkness was cunning and called forth the Dark Galleon to vanquish the squadron's hopes. Thus began the final charge of the First Light Squadron.
Invincibility. Invincibility.
Alright, come on. There we go. Alright.
The Armada of Darkness fell that day to a ragtag group of heroic pilots who refused to accept that their quest was impossible. Their courage would inspire all to rise up against the power of the darkness.
Now that was some serious flying. You see that, Skylander? The darkness isn't all powerful. It can be beaten. You should check with Flint. He might have found something useful. Hey, it's possible.
Ah, Bordermaster rank up. Another one. Alright.
Skylander, you gotta see this book. Looks like this one here talks about how the core of light got made to give the darkness the old beatdown. There's probably more inside, but I'm not really in a hurry to crack it open, if you know what I mean, because it's kind of cursed, but you go right ahead.
Alright. Been playing Skylanders since like 2012, even though Spyro's Adventure debuted in like 2011. I only got Skylanders in 2012, despite Giants still being marketed. It's a weird story, so I couldn't beat Spyro's Adventure because the final boss on the Wii was hard. But then my first Skylanders game I beat was apparently Giants. Then eventually I went back and beat Spyro's Adventure, and then carried on later on the series with Swap Force, Trap Team, and this game Imaginators later on. Come on.
The darkness knew the core of light would be its end, and so it attacked.
Yeah.
Its dark power was beyond comprehension. It shattered mountains and bridges with casual disdain. The darkness's rage was earth-shaking and all-consuming, for it knew that in order for its power to grow, the core of light
I fell off.
stay hidden. Undaunted, even in the face of this great evil, the Skylanders continued the quest.
Fell off again. Another rank up. Alright.
It called forth its evil servants to do its terrible bidding. But they would fall before the Skylander like limp bundles of experience and treasure.
Ah, almost fell off.
Time to stop and collect great piles of treasures. Upgrade.
Ah, come on.
The darkness grew desperate. Again and again it attacked with renewed fury.
Ah, come on. Come on.
Only to be turned back by the brave Skylanders.
Alright.
After a long journey, the lost citadel of the Portal Masters had been reached. The radiant purity of the core of light had been found at last. But in the distance, the darkness raged on.
Wowzers! Looks like the darkness almost conquered Skylands back in the olden days until they used the trusty core
Olden.
light. But it stopped right before the good part. I totally can't wait to find out what happens next. Maybe the one Max found will have more info. Don't keep me in suspense.
Alright.
Hey there, Skylander! Check this out!
Alright, this is a ski vehicle, which is Dark Sea Shadow.
Sea Shadow.
I'm not sure it'll help us much, but it's kind of a cool raid. It's all about an evil Hydra monster. I've heard of that. Well, it turns out it used to be like a pet of some dark portal masters. Can you imagine that? It's like trying to housebreak a rabid honey badger. Not a good idea. Looks like you'll need a sea vehicle to read this one.
Luckily, I have one.
Servants of the darkness were known for keeping a lethal menagerie of creatures and beasts. None was more terrifying than the multi-headed monstrosity known as the Hydra. The Hydra's appetite for both food and destruction was without limit. Dark Portal Masters, in an effort to appease their favorite pets, gathered all the food in Skylands and dropped it in the sea. The people, hungry and deprived of all sustenance, called on their heroes, the Skylanders, for aid. The Skylander, heedless of danger, dove into the shadowed and endless depths of the sea to face the Hydra. But the lair of this Hydra was fraught with peril, danger, and exploding proximity mines. But the Hydra was not the only dangerous creature in this deep sea. Ravenous Hydra hatchlings hid, coiled in the rocks, and would strike without warning. fracturefish of Foul Falls swam these waters briefly. Deeper into the abyss the Skylander traveled. Finally, the Skylander descended into the lair of the Hydra. There was the pilfered food. Without hesitation, the Skylander snatched up the food. The sea rumbled and quaked as the Hydra woke. The heads of the Hydra lashed out in rage. The Skylander was cornered. Until a secret passage out of the lair was revealed. The Skylander sped away. This food was too important to risk. Faster and faster the Skylander swam.
Come on, go on.
The Hydra's speed was incredible. It churned the water into a swirling foam, gaining and gaining on the Skylander. But just up ahead, that geyser, could it? It could!
All right.
The various and many jaws of the Hydra snapped at the jets of water in frustration. It had been robbed of its prize and vengeance. The Skylander returned the stolen food to the people of Skylands, thwarting this creature of darkness.
Gosh and golly, that was some story, Skylander.
All
Makes
right.
you feel like we're kind of making history ourselves right now. Wouldn't that be something if we all ended up in a book someplace too? I bet the next book is going to be even more exciting than this one. I think you guys
Alright.
finally managed to decide on one. You should go find it
Alright,
before
take
he
out
changes
Seed
his
Shadow
mind.
back watch. Here we go. Alright. Alright.
Hot streak. Supercharged.
Oh, hi, Skylander. I'm glad you're here. This book here is called To Light the Dark by Pomfrey LaFuzzbottom. I didn't read much, but it talks about using the core of light to fight the darkness. This could be the one!
The forces of good had discovered the hidden location of the
Alright.
core of light, but they soon realized that the ancients had never completed this great machine, a secret that to this day has been forgotten. But with the darkness closing in for the final blow, they had no choice. They would power up the core and risk everything in a final battle. And they would hope that even an incomplete core of light would be enough to keep the darkness at bay. The Skylander sped into action. There was only one chance. An all-out attack to drive the darkness toward the core itself. But the darkness would not go easily. The darkness laid snares and traps for the Skylander. The Skylander, however, would not be halted.
One, one. Alright.
The darkness unleashed its full power. Its dark might seared the sky, tearing across the land.
Oh, come on.
Their battle echoed across all Skylands, trading blows that shattered islands in their wake.
One.
But inch by inch it was pushed.
Yeah, whoever's texting me, I'll look
until
at
it was in
when I'm
range
done.
of the core. And then its glorious light filled the sky. With the core of light holding it at bay,
Right.
it was forced to flee and hide in the deepest, darkest parts of Skylands once again. But for how long? One day it will return for its revenge. In order to destroy the darkness once and for all, the secret to completing the core of light and unleashing its true power must be found. This will be my life's work.
Another level up. Alright, I'm important rest to rank up. Alright.
Any ideas?
The fuzz bottom.
What'd you call me?
Callie is right. You must seek out the author of that book. If any living being knows how to complete the core, it is Pumphrey LaFuzzbottom.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go find this pom-pom fuzzy bottom guy and turn this core of light into the most awesome weapon ever.
That's Tessa. She shouldn't be trying to fly in these skies. It's too dangerous.
Hopefully the bird broke her fall.
Whoa, that looked like a pretty hard landing. You'd better go check on Tessa, Skylander. I need to examine the book we got from the Spellpunk library for leads on Pumphrey's whereabouts.
Let me upgrade his vehicle one more time. Because I got all gear bits.
Wind flare.
There we go. Grease Monkey. What in the world? That's a weird name, but alright.
Tessa, are you alright?
Yeah, I'd say your squawking feather mattress could use a little flying lesson from old Captain Flynn.
I'm fine, guys. Just a little shook up. And it wasn't Whisker's fault, Flynn. These skies are getting more dangerous by the minute. We had to evacuate all of Woodboro to get away from the Sky Eater. They're safe for now, so I decided to come here to help. We'll take all the help we can get. Come on, let's get you up to speed.
Allow me. You see, Tessa, it all started with an enchilada.
This could take a while, Skylander. Why don't you go let Master Eon know that Tessa is okay? I really don't know what this has to do with the Sky Eater, Flynn.
Oh, God. Oh my God,
Greetings,
Flynn.
Portal Master. You have come far in your time here in Skylands, but there is much more to learn. Here is where you can access all things related to Portal Mastery.
Oh yeah, Series 1, regular Spyro and Dark Spyro. Alright.
Continue on your path of courage, and soon you will ascend to our highest ranks. A grand adventure awaits you, Portal Master.
Master Eon, I found him. I found the Fuzzbottom. According to a passage in his final book, he planned to retire to the Gadfly Glades to work in solitude.
Well done, Hugo. Seek out Flynn when you are ready to leave.
Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to stop here. I'm getting too tired to continue this. Oh my. Let's go exit out of here first. Finally upgraded my dark hot streak, so that's good. Yeah, I gotta set up a live stream for Sunday. I know I'm gonna be streaming on my birthday. But yeah, too tired for now. Well, guys, thank you for the 5 people who came to the stream. Sorry, not staying a bit live much longer, but thank you all for the 5 people, despite 2 people typing, showing your support. This is Musa signing off. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you all this Sunday. Take care.